It's on. Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon, everyone. It's my great honor to have Prime Minister Imran Khan and Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi today addressing a presser at the UN. So without much ado, I will hand over to the Prime Minister.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The main reason I came to attend the United Nations General Assembly was to highlight the plight of people of Kashmir. There are a lot of problems. We are trying to fix a lot of things. Pakistan faces challenges, and so therefore I would not really have come out at this time. But I came out to New York only because I felt that unless we highlight what is going on in Kashmir, the world is not going to know. Neither will the people know the oppression that is going on, nor will the world understand that this is just the beginning. It's going to get worse, and there's a potential that two nuclear-armed countries will come face to face at some stage. So hence, I felt that it is extremely important that we highlight what is happening in Kashmir amongst the world leaders and a forum like the United Nations General Assembly. Today, 50 days, people of Kashmir have been locked down by 900,000 soldiers. For 50 days, there's no news coming out of Kashmir. There's a total news blackout. I have met Kashmiris in New York who have complained that they can't get in touch with their families. They don't know what's going on. We know of mass arrests. We know that the entire leadership of Kashmir, even those leaders who were pro-India, who wanted to be part of India, even those Kashmiri leaders are now somewhere in jail in India. We know that young people, boys, have been picked up. We know that the hospitals are not functioning. One of the members who came to see me, who belongs to Kashmir, told me that his relative suffers from dialysis, has kidney problems, so has to have dialysis, and he's fearing for his life. So basically, my whole point of saying, of coming here was to highlight this. This is unprecedented. 8 million people in an open jail is unprecedented in this day and age. And then this nonsense that this is a part of India, so the world should stay out. Just to remind the world that there are 11 Security Council, UN Security Council resolutions that recognize Kashmir as a disputed territory and which gave the right to people of Kashmir the right of self-determination through a plebiscite to decide their destiny. That right has been given to the people of Kashmir. For 70 years, this plebiscite never took place. And then unilaterally, this BJP government has annexed Kashmir. They have gone against their own constitution. They've revoked the constitution of Article 370. And so what we fear now, the next point is what is going to happen. Why would we want to, what will we achieve from that except Pakistan will be blamed, and secondly, there will be more oppression of the people of Kashmir. But this is typical. I've heard Prime Minister Narendra Modi talk about this, that Pakistan should stop terrorism. What is worse than this sort of state terrorism that is going on? How can anyone justify 8 million people locked up inside? What justification could there possibly be for this? For 50 days? Anyway, I hope that, by the time I leave here, I will be able to apprise everyone of the situation. I also want the United Nations they have a responsibility. After all, it is the United Nations Security Council resolution that gave the Kashmiris the right of self-determination. And what is happening to them right now, responsibility lies on the United Nations too. And also, I think finally of the world leaders, the big countries, the powerful countries, I would urge them to look beyond big markets. There are certain, if this thing goes wrong, the effects will go way beyond the borders of the subcontinent. And this obsession with big markets and trade and all that, this is serious. And I again repeat, we do not know what will happen after the curfew is lifted. And my fear is that with 900,000 troops there will be a massacre.
Yes, Mr. Prime Minister.
Wait, Michelle from Reuters, please go ahead.